Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. And oh man, it's been a while. So, in today's video, we're going to be playing the Chinu 2 and the A7M1 MK95. And this, well, for Christmas, I got a couple of premium vehicles, and I got the Chinu 2 and the A7M1 for grinding out Japan. And so here, my original recording was, it accidentally got deleted by none other than me. So I just went to the recording of the game and got it back. So that was supposed to be the main clips, but when I tried to do an intro, the game actually turned out to be a bit better. At least for the A7M, and the Chinu 2 wasn't. But I took out the A7M, which is a full E.B.R higher than the Chinu 2, because there were so many E.B.Rs at the time, E.B.Rs, which are the new French vehicle, that, well, I just kept on getting killed by them. So I took this purposely to up tier it, and even then I still got into so many 4.7 matches because of the dang things. And so I have a horrible win ratio in both vehicles. But well, it was fun. The A7M is a samurai of the sky. It's got a pretty good armament, but you're able to just fight P51s and F6Fs and P61s, or P63s, sorry. It's such a joy to fly. And so, I've already killed an IL-2 and a P51. Now here's a Frenchy P63. Probably some guy using the, who got the E.B.R. And, well, I'm not sure what he's trying to do, but he pulled up, and I almost messed up my shots, but of course he burns right in front of me. Alright, that was the intro. Here is the Chinu, and, well, if you can't see already, it's got a massive gun. And it's a fairly large tank. The problem is, it has no armor. It's got only 50 millimeters of armor, pretty much all around. And, well, anything 1.0 and higher can penetrate you absolutely no problem at all. So, yeah, and, well, but that's not the thing. That's not why it's at 4.0. This is why. These shells, even though they're APHE, they have no ballistic cap, have so much pen, and when you penetrate something, it's almost always a one tap. Somehow, the shrapnel in this shot just gets everywhere. And here's one of my favorite aircraft to go into ground robbery. And it's got a bit of bulletproof glass, but this is what I'm talking about. The turn time, 15.0 seconds to do a full 360 degree. That's like better than a Spitfire. This thing's 4.7, it's massive, and it's got 2 amazing 20 mils, 8.5 grams of explosive mass, and then 13.2 mils, which are pretty much just Japanese 50 cals, same amount of pen. And it does come with bombs, but in the 2 recordings that I got, I didn't use them. And so yeah. And well, since the premium, I got a talisman, which means double the research. And let's get right into the battle. Okay, so here's the first match, spawning in on Finland. Yeah, Finland. And, well, it's a full up tier. And this is actually kind of nice. Full up tiers in this thing is actually sometimes better, just because you don't have to worry about, well, if you're on the American side, you don't have to worry about R3s, and on the French side, you still have to worry about E.B.Rs, but you have many things that are able to deal with it. And, well, I gotta go through here, and, trying to get into a high place, and I just, that rock just bounced me straight into the other rock and stopped me dead in my tracks, which was annoying. The problem with the Chinu is that it's so big, and but it has no armor, and it's not very fast either. So, it's kind of just mediocre at everything except for the gun. Gun's amazing. And, well, let me just say this ahead of time. The Chinu this is definitely not going to be this is not a good match in the Chinu for me. I'm just going to say that ahead of time. Oh yeah, by the way, WD-40 on the hills for some reason. But, before there were E.B.Rs, this tank was a joy to play. And it was just super fun. I got 6 kills without any sort of backup or anything. And whenever I was playing with Shade Slayer, I'd use this tank to grind out one of the stars just because I was getting so many high kill games with only using a single backup on the vehicle. And, well, it was so much fun. And then that 5th star came around in the event, and the fun was over. There was so many of those E.B.Rs, and, well, it's just not fun. Also expect an E.B.R video soon because, well, it's fun using it, it's not fun being the enemy. Here, I get a very, very satisfying shot on an E.B.R because I cannot tell you how many times I got killed by one of those things. And then, well, already I get hit by another thing. And here, I don't even see him. But apparently, yeah, I got killed by an M18. And, so here, I'm up in the sky, and I saw an enemy aircraft. Luckily, it was a 2.3 P400, and which doesn't really stand much of a chance against this wonderful aircraft. So I just evade his shots, and oh, for Christmas, I also got a new monitor and a keyboard and mouse, and so now flying is so much more fun. And well, I'm able to do stuff like this, where I'm able to basically fly while staring at him. So I'm able to maneuver and almost always get on his tail. And it's not as much in aerialistic as in ground RB, because in aerialistic you have the big red name tags, versus here, well, sometimes they just don't even realize. And so there, I got the kill on the P400, and I'm just flying around. I didn't grab the bombs because I didn't have enough spawn points. I got a single kill, which got me 520 spawn points, and I needed 520 spawn points. So now I'm just flying around, and the 20 mils that I have are with tracer rounds, which means high explosive only. And I've still got the 13.2 millimeter guns, but I try and use those for incendiary purposes. And since there's no aircraft coming, well, I guess I'll just have to use the ground belts on ground targets. And so here, there was an FL10, but it was the next series of rocks over where my circle was at, and so I missed my attack run on him. But then I loop up, keeping my eye on where he is this time, and putting myself back down. At first, I thought this was an E.B.R, which have no armor on the roof, but then I saw on the thing that it was actually an FL10, and I pulled off. I can still pen FL10s for the roof, but it takes a whole bunch of ammo. And so I just loop up, and I'm looking for to see if there's any E.B.Rs, but it seems they've all died. Thank goodness for full up to. And well, I'm just passing over the battlefield, and I see that guy marked. I thought that was an E.B.R for sure, and so I loop up and around, get my guns on him, and I believe this was not an E.B.R, no. Looks like an SA-50, but I still got the critical hit on him, so which means that SA-50s don't have very good roof armor. And so I'm looping up and around again, try and get the shots on him, but that time I hit most of his hull, which didn't do anything. Now I've got a friendly ME410 up, and he goes, I believe, dropped some bombs, but missed. Actually, no, he got an Avenger. I forgot, which is certainly something that you want to take out. The Avenger has some very nice 17-pounder. And so now I believe I saw an enemy. No, I didn't see an enemy. Yeah, I saw an enemy aircraft. So I'm lining up to get on his tail. And that enemy aircraft is the French twin-engine fighter. So I've also got a friendly ME410 up, which is more than a match for the French aircraft. And, well, he just seems to completely ignore me, or just doesn't see me. And fires some rockets, but misses. So the ME410 crashed, and now I'm on the tail of this guy. Unfortunately, when I crit him, it doesn't kill him. I believe I hit his engine. And then when I loop back around again by going underneath, well, that friendly Zis 43 actually somehow got the shot on him, killed him. So that cost me another plane kill. And now I don't have any purpose anymore. This aircraft is pretty much strictly a fighter, and well, the 60-kilogram bombs still have 3 meters of destruction area, and I've been able to get a kill with the A7M, the Chinese one, because I got that recently as well, by hitting a Calliope in the side with the bomb. Here I see an M19, and it's completely focusing the ME410. So I use almost the last bit of ammo on him, knock out his full turret crew, and try and get low again, that way he doesn't focus me. The ME410 is just absolutely wrecking, and oh, got 3 guys, or 2 guys like in the same run. That 410, those 30 mils are scary. I've got a Doe 335 that has the same runs, and oh man, it's such a joy. Here, somehow, his gunner doesn't get hit by the explosive mass or the 13 mils, and well, he pulls out of it, somehow undead. And then the ME410 got him, so that's a kill assist for me, another one. And I ran out of ammo, so I had to fly back, and well, I cut out that bit because it's boring. And well, I add the landing part. It was a super soft landing because the sheer size of these wings makes it well, it makes the plane able to fly super slow. And the F6F, of course, trades with the ME410, so that gets that's another plane kill wasted. So I skipped the reload and stuff just because it's also boring, and add the takeoff. This thing has such big wings that it's able to take off at the super slow speed, and that's how it's able to turn so well. So here, I'm flying fast to the battle. This plane's got it's fairly fast for a 5.0 aircraft, and well, there was 2 aircraft up, and I'm just trying to find. There's one, and I believe there's the other. So I go in, the British Hellcat gets a kill on the 37mm anti-air, and then I get on the Hellcat's tail. I hit one shot, but it doesn't do anything. And then I go up and around, and I'm at super fast, so I hit some G's, and then a P-51D that's in my sights and is absolutely wrecked. I believe this thing has incendiary rounds, the 13.2 mils, and it just seems to light a fire on every single aircraft. And then here I get on the F6F's tail, and well, I go up and over him, trying to get him to pull up, but no, he tries to go after the POV and blows himself up. And then here I almost crashed into the ground. I'm not 100% with these keybinds, but I try my best. And well, I'm now pointless again. I should have brought I wish I could have grabbed those 60-kilogram bombs, because I mean, you're still able to do something with them. They've got more, I believe they've got more area of destruction than 100-kilogram Russian bomb. I don't know how that works, but I guess more explosive filler. Anyways, well, I'm just waiting for more aircraft to spawn in, and well, it's super close. Unfortunately, they start capping A, and I could definitely kill an M18 because of the 13.2 mils. And I looked to see what's on the A cap, and well, it was a Shermanator, but my teammate, my auto teammate, got him. Unfortunately, the best guy on our team was an ersatz M10, which is the pretty rare like dressed up M10 Panther A, sorry. And well, I believe what I saw on the cap or from the kill feed was an M18, which I can deal with. So I fly over there as fast as I can, but ticket lead is just the worst. And my auto teammate rushes the A cap, and well, I believe he gets killed. Yep, he gets killed by an SA-50. I shoot at the guy on the cap. It's an M18. Now, I got him. Unfortunately, it didn't count because the match was over. But yeah, that was my best game in the A7M. And well, here comes the stats. The premium booster gets me a whole bunch of research. And there we go. Thank you for watching.